Leopard fans, and welcome back to your Leopard Sports Show. I'm your favorite host, Jackson Van Winkle, alongside my co-host, Jonathan John Bahina. We are excited to put out our last show of the 23-24 school year, but let's get right to it. John, how has our soccer team been performing here lately?
Last night, the Leopard soccer team played against the Hope Bobcats and continued their undefeated streak with the boys winning 2-0 and the girls also winning. But we would also like to congratulate our soccer boys for being awarded conference champs. They will play their last home game tonight against the Malvern Leopards and hope to keep their streak going.
Two big victories for both teams. I thought both teams played really well. They were both hard-fought games, rivalry games, and very proud of both teams to get the win, and excited for both teams basically have qualified for state at this point, so we're excited for that and the opportunity for postseason play. Well, we got to come out and just basically execute. You know, we've had our opportunities in front of the goal. They have a really good defense. They play a really exceptional goalie. And so they present us with some challenges, but I know, you know, we've at times stepped up and made those opportunities, and I feel like we'll do a good job of that tonight as well.
Our baseball team has had one of the best seasons that D-Queen has had in a while, going on a 7-game winning streak. After a roller coaster ride of a season and a 12-inning game against Ashdown, our baseball team managed to make regionals. They played Magnolia last night and fell just short, but they still have a spot locked in the 4A South Regional Baseball Tournament.
It was an awesome game. It came down to that one big play. Our guys came through. Again, going into that game, the guys knew what they were competing for, how big it was for seeding, how big it was to win and get into a regional, something that hadn't been done here in a while. So they were excited. They were ready for the moment, and I'm just glad to see the clutch hit and see the guys celebrate. Well, going into Magnolia, we're tied for second with them, so we're in a situation where the 2 and 3 seed is up for grabs right now. We got a couple of guys, it's Arkadelphia and Ashdown, fighting for the 4 seed. When you look at the other side of the conference, the 8 and the Warren, Star City, Stuttgart, it's pretty jumbled up too. So it looks like Warren's in the 1 seed, the 2 through 4 on that other side is just up for grabs right now. So, well, hopefully, you know, going to Magnolia, get a 2 seed, and put ourselves in a really, really good chance to go win in a regional game.
The Lady Leopard softball team played their last home game against Ashdown Panthers on Monday. Unfortunately, our softball girls didn't make it to regionals. They played Magnolia last night and finished their season with the score of 12-8. Here's a few more from Coach Lights on how their season went.
The season didn't go as we expected. We ended up 5th in the conference. We were trying to get that 4th spot to make regionals. The girls fought hard all year. It just didn't turn out quite the way we wanted it to.
Favorite memory with Kinsey is last year during the Asheville tournament when we hit back-to-back home runs and won 15-3, I think.
Here, Kinsey Pierce and Zoe Helms, both of them were a joy to coach. Zoe obviously went through a couple of surgeries that limited her ability this year, but she worked hard to come back and was able to have a good year for us. Kinsey had a good year in center field for us, and again, they were just a joy to coach. We have a lot of people coming back next year. We were sophomore and junior heavy this year, and we're looking forward to next year. We're going to work hard in the off season. Obviously, one of our goals is to get stronger, and we're definitely going to work on that, but we're looking forward to next year.
Our Leopard track teams have been doing excellent and have been performing well. Our boys placed runner-up in the conference meet this past Tuesday, and the girls were originally conference champions, but due to some controversy and bad scorekeeping, the girls ended up placing 2nd overall. But we are still very proud of our track team as they will compete in the state meet next week.
Well, that's all the sports news we have for you this week.
To wrap up the year, we are excited to complete our very last sports show. And we would like to hand down our positions as DQTV sports anchors to McCaden Smith and Ulysses Cotto. At this time, we would like to bring the whole sports crew into the studio.
Ooh.
All right, you can stop. Without these guys, we wouldn't have a sports show to put out every week. And boys, what a ride it's been. I can't thank y'all enough for everything and what y'all have done to contribute to the sports show this year. We're going to close out the show one last time. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Leopard.